Hey,
Sorry.
Fabio. First, thank you for joining this podcast. I think it's going to be just one of the series with the Fabio because based on your background, we can
Yeah.
talk for hours,
Yeah.
I think.
Just on the automotive piece alone.
Exactly. Exactly. You mentioned IoT. If you can just explain what is IoT stands for people that listen us, but they are not aware of that.
Yeah, so IoT stands for Internet of Things.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to consider in the 90s, you get this internet thing that happens all over the world where you have these big, huge mainframes, big, huge computers at universities connecting to each other. From there, you get to the late 90s, early 2000s, and you start getting computers connected to them.
Yep.
And then you get to the iPhone in 2007, you start having a handheld device connected to the internet. In 2010, you have Bluetooth BLE, that is Bluetooth Low Energy, that allows finally to have this computer not requiring a ton of energy. And now you can have wearables. You can have watches, you can have rings, and so the transition is from those huge key pillars around the world connected together. We get into every single person connected together, and you get into every single device connected together, from your coffee pot to your HVAC system to anything.
It sounds to me like as we scale into like larger commercial projects, there's more benefit to be had by using this technology, right? There's a lot more benefits on that side as we scale up.
Yeah, I mean, on the residential side, I see it more as a convenience, right? But then once you get to, like you said, if it's a conference room with 5 people or 20 people, yeah, then all of a sudden you start to get into energy savings. If you're predicting how many people are using the conference rooms at what time during the day, you need to trigger the systems to turn on or turn off. So yeah, I think when you get into the commercial space, there's definitely a larger scale of benefit.
Fabio, where can people find you if they want to get more information about you?
Well, you can find me on LinkedIn, Fabio Zaniboni. And our website is bubblenet.com.
This was one of the best. This may be actually the first podcast that I will listen at. Honestly, because of all these levels of sleep, all of these lights he was talking about.